and plus looks like that power shuffle's been helping him lately.
Yeah, power shuffling like in stacks of 7 in Vanguard is very useful. I'm surprised more players don't do it more often.
Well, the thing is that if you don't have your starting Vanguard in the deck and you do piles of 7, it's actually on point numbers.
Yeah.
The reason why people try to avoid it because it might imply that you're stacking.
Yeah, that's honestly dumb though, I feel.
It may be dumb. It may be dumb, but you know.
Like that's a little excessive.
No, it may be dumb, but it's not wrong.
I guess.
Like players could potentially stack in piles of 7. Potentially keyword.
I mean, it is possible, but it's unlikely.
I need to learn that trick soon.
What, stacks of 7?
The waterfalls, power shuffle.
Oh, it is very hard.
Like I've seen it multiple times, but I can't seem to get the flow.
It's not. It's very unusual hand motion. It's kind of like trying to crack a whip. It's very.
Well, it
weird
looks like the Bermuda is gonna get a reroll. He rolls a 10, so it looks like he's gonna go. Looks like he's gonna go first for the day.
Yep.
He rides a Shizuku. Not sure if that's a good start or a bad start, but oh,
that just turned into an amazing start, honestly. 4K base Vanguards.
Oh, that's gonna sting later.
This is gonna hurt.
Cause this.
Ooh,
Yep.
he's just gonna leave it at 2 units though.
14. Check
Ooh,
a crit.
critical trigger.
Oh,
No, that's not okay.
Hey, guess what? It's a 14 to a. Oh, he did. I guess he did hit a trigger.
Yeah.
Just in time.
John did get a trigger off that second.
Rides that young take even though the makeup for that bad 4K ride.
Yeah, that's way harmful for a late game.
Attacks the Vanguard 17, hits a grand sub. Might be useful later.
Yeah, that grand sub's gonna help him hit the good numbers for later on.
Now let's see what's the Bermuda player's response is. He could either 2 ways.
I think he's gonna stay chick, which
Yeah.
I feel like that's the worst play.
aim for that Uru Buster.
Probably trying to relieve the later pressure. But John already has a grand sub. Ooh, or that.
Oh no, he's playing that game too.
He is completely chickening it up.
Oh, that heel trigger. That's gonna kill half the mood.
And that is a no pass. Drive trick check. Ooh, he does technically have Chopper.
Oh yeah, Chopper can
So Chopper, that is still going
That's like
through.
a +9. It does go off.
No, he chose not to guard.
Oh.
Ooh, that's so dirty.
Oh, but he still gives +4.
Oh, that's just rude. Mango, that's rude.
So
you don't do that to people.
Oh, that's a 20K right there. They're dirty. That's so dirty right there.
That's just silly.
Utility triggers.
That's honestly just silly more than anything. Like, it's not even a dick move. That's just honestly just being silly. I think, honestly, at this point, the Bermuda Triangle player might legitimately be grade locked. Because I don't think... or not.
Oh, he just didn't want to ride a Riviera.
Ooh.
That is next.
Isn't it a 10K? It's 10K base?
It's 10K, but you have the grade 2 and soul, it's 11K.
Oh, alright. If you stride with, Madu, did you still get the grade 3 to hand?
Yes, because your base is a 10K, not 11K.
Alright. That's one of the things I never truly understood.
It's not hard. I mean, technically...
I know. I mean,
technically, even Ripple could run Madu if you wanted to.
That is true. But, when do we stride?
I mean, hell, you can just try the Madu just for shits and giggles.
That's if you really don't like your opponent. That's if you know you're gonna win.
Oh, there you go. The Sim Buster ride. Into the stride.
Sim stride?
Oh,
where's the Dookie Duke?
Oh, he's going for the hard stride, too.
It's not a hard stride for D-Popo unless they discard Laurel.
The question is, does he actually have another Laurel in hand? That's actually a good question.
Even if he doesn't have Laurel, this is still gonna be a lot of pressure.
Oh, no Laurel.
So it is still 9 to rear.
33 with guard restriction. And if it hits you, he draws.
He's gonna end up drawing 1 or 2, depending.
Oh,
so first check,
he's
gonna get. So now he's gonna get a 3rd draw.
Oh,
wow!
Lord.
This is that game?
That might actually be
no.
Might actually, that's.
He's at 5 damage, so.
But this swing could potentially make a game.
Well, no, because you gotta remember it's an 11K base to the 25.
That's true. Well,
so
actually, yeah, the grade 2 is in there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
That is insane. Drawing 2 cards, adding 5 cards in hand off of 1
that double crit might have actually changed the entire game state altogether. Oh, he goes with the Madu trick.
He does Madu.
He does do the trick. And
Just
then
Duke all over his face.
he's calling Amelia and entering Harmony.
He called Amelia behind the Vanguard?
No. What happened was he used a starter skill to enter a state of Harmony.
Oh,
To
alright.
soul charge, draw, or he's bounce and draw. Amelia activates, Carabal's one draw.
Alright.
And now he's trying to do Vincent repeat with Harmony. And he does good at grade 3. It looks like he's trying to build up his hand size for later.
That won't help him, though.
Sadly.
Unless he hits the triggers, he's not hitting anything.
At this point, he has to hit 3 triggers right now.
Yeah.
But can Rob do it? I mean, can the Bermuda player do it?
I'm not sure if he can, honestly.
Well, we'll find out.
It's so in the advantage already.
Oh, looks like
I feel like the power scaling is already tipper.
Looks like he calls us 3 anyway. Swings
Yeah.
that at rear guard, most likely, since that is 10k base. But before he does that, he's going to swing 25 with the Vanguard.
That is one perfect guard off. But does he get the unflip off that? We have some explaining going on. That is
apparently not understanding how does base power work.
yeah. I think we have some minor misplaying happening here.
Apparently people don't understand how counting numbers work.
And he perfect guards discarding the draw trigger. Triple drive in time. First check, Lulu's, or no, that's the
Crit
unflipper.
trigger.
Now a crit trigger. And was that a grade 3?
I
Or
believe
was that the
that
grade
was
2?
I believe that was a strike assist he just checked.
No, that it was the girl with the orange hair with the arms like that. It was on one. It was on one of the boxes. It was like a cover art.
I don't remember.
Either way, back to John's turn. It seems right now.
Well, actually, I think the Amelia is still attacking, and John's trying to decide whether or not to guard it, how much to guard for it. Oh, looks like he swings. Looks like he swings to Grand Sub.
Yeah, trying to get rid of some of those pluser units. Sadly, he can't get rid of the chopper, which is the major one.
Oh,
Ooh,
looks like
he's gonna go for the Legion. It looks.
Looks like he set it
I don't
up.
think he has enough counterblast for Simbust or for Heavy Duke, so you might as well.
That is true. That's usually the go-to. If you can't stride, just go for the Legion. There we go. +4 to Vanguard.
So when his Vanguard attacks already, it's gonna be a 31.
Yep. 31 with guard restriction and the on hit retire and draw.
Yeah, you could definitely tell there's gonna be a lot of pressure within this one attack.
And he called
And Grass Sub, just in case.
And he calls the Valengrader.
Valengrader?
Yeah, they call it Valengrader.
Alright. Bumblebee. So now it's gonna be 31 in Vanguard. Sadly, no Laurel, so still no restand pressure.
Still a good amount of pressure.
Still the potential 2 draws online. 1 or 2.
Oh man, what's gonna happen here?
So we have 21, 31, that's still even.
He-
Another 10 would be 2 to pass.
Or intercept for 1.
One to pass against this deck is literally like nothing.
Yeah.
But even if he discards another 0, it's still 1 to pass.
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
I think he has to hope for a 1 to pass. Because even if he discards 1 or 2 more zeros, it's still 1 to pass.
Oh, because
That's 1 to pass.
God damn. Oh, looks like
Oh.
he's explaining. Here we go. First,
And
dry.
that is nothing. So that
And then
is.
the Valengrader attacks was possibly 16? Because I don't remember seeing
I don't think
Soul
he did
Blast.
his effect.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing the Soul Blast.
So now it's back to the Riviera player's turn. He's gonna stand and draw. If he has a grade 3 to stride, I say stride.
It'll be interesting if he actually went for a Legion.
There is no point in going for a Legion
I
at this
know,
point.
that's what I think. That's what I
If
thought.
he ever went for the Legion, I'd be so disappointed.
No, like if he does, I'll be more intrigued. I'm like, huh, interesting.
I mean, Olivia is such a great play right now.
Did he strike before him? Oh, oh my god.
No, you're right. He hasn't strode yet.
Wait, I think he actually is.
Or no, he did go Madu.
I think he is going for a Legion play regardless.
Wow, that's such a weird play right now. I don't see why that would be useful.
Well, we'll see if this is the right play. It'll be interesting. Where are you looking at? God,
So he's gonna
you
go.
really do not know how to spell cards, do you? He's going to seek mate. And sends
So he's gonna
back.
put back one of the mates, one heal, two heals, and a crit, I think.
Yep. I guess he's really aiming to go hard on that one.
Yeah.
Try RI. V. Well, you got it right. Almost there. This is gonna be. Oh, looks like you aim for a rear guard. Then he swings in for a solid 22 to Vanguard. And then he hits the crit. And John Holzer hits a crit. Then the restand activates.
Now John does have enough face-up Kennelbus for a Heavy Duke for next turn.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Wow, he did just a perfect guard too.
You can tell if he doesn't win this turn, he doesn't care about the game.
Well, let's see. And that G guard. All
There it
hopes
is.
are
And
lost.
I'm pretty
All
sure
hope
John
is
gets the
lost.
flip off. No, John not gonna go for the perfect guard. 21, 31.
No.
So is that a 2 to pass?
Actually, that'll be 36.
Oh, so you're right. That is a no pass right now.
And it looks like he hits a heal trigger.
It's gonna give 5 to his rear guard. Heal off another heal. Second check. Double Soul Blast on Flipper.
That's a force run in a G.
And that is a 10 drop right now, only being a 21.
Actually, I think you hit trigger beforehand. So
Did he?
The crit trigger. So it'll be like 26. So that's 10
You
and
are
5.
Yeah, so that is still a 5 drop off. And John does have the guard. The dimensional place player does have the guard for it.
Here we go. Can he top deck the Laurel?
Does he even need the Laurel is a better question.
I know. It'd be ironic if he did.
Ooh, I do see a Stratus in his hand.
Looks like he's going for a strike.
He could be. And he does using using his Sim
Here we
Buster.
go. The Heavy Duke. He calls a grand sub.
And he just goes out for his attack.
And just stops
Oh,
right there.
Does he?
Yep.
Yes, this is 33.
33.
With guard restriction. On hit, it's going to draw 2.
And looks like...
First critical, so he's going to put crit power, and now that's going to allow him to draw a third card. 2 damage.
And
1,
this should be game.
2, and that is the game.
Yep.
So the set will go to the dimensional piece player.
Yep. All the triggers are hit on point.
Yeah. And there is the handshake.
For a good game.